hate this thing.
Stop moving it.
It was upside. My mouse was upside down, and it still moved enough to cause the screen to go. Oh.
Just don't bump it in the first place.
It's difficult, dude. It's really difficult. You have no idea. I'm trying a different thing, Cookie, with my stream. Very, very minimal change. But what I'm doing is I'm actually streaming right now. As you probably could have seen, I'm not streaming my game through my Elgato. No, sorry, through Streamlabs. It's through my Elgato. What this means is, well, essentially what it means is, my audio problem that I've been having trouble with is fixed. I can hear the game perfectly well, and it's really nice being able to actually hear this game now. Like now I'm gonna do like story mode, you know, and continue the story because I can hear what the characters are saying. The only problem I think, but I can't tell, I can't possibly tell, is the frame rate. I can't tell if this frame rate is 50 or, sorry, 30 or 60. I don't know where, no Siri, I don't know where I got 50 from. The other thing is that, even though I have the actual game right here, like, as it is on the TV, I also have it up in front of me, so I have it up in two places. And, there is like a frame of lag on the Elgato. It's Keats! Maybe Evan was the handsome voice from last time.
Are we still going on about it?
I think we are. Okay, I'm going to turn this down ever so slightly. Be a little bit quieter, actually. No, 40's fine. So yeah, that's what it is right now. That's what I got the setup. So instead of it being a direct link in, because it's in this setup instead, it allows me to hear the game perfectly fine. Of course, but like that happens if I bump my mouse by accident. Bam, there it goes. Which is why I miss you too, Keith. Which is why I'm thinking of you know, trying to get a second monitor. So, because if I have a second monitor, I can just shift this over there, and my mouse never has to touch that.
They're on to us.
How are you? Have I been? I've been pretty good. Which I feel like is what everyone says. No, I've been pretty well at the moment. I am. The hardest and worst thing about my life right now is the fact that I have to do uni. But I mean, that's just something I have to do, you know. But that's okay. I've been really organizing a lot of my things. Like all my PC files I've been reorganizing, which has been really fantastic. I'm gonna get this side quest that I completely skipped over before. How's Corona? You mean just in terms of how I'm coping with it? Or how it's going? In general? Where I live? Because if it's the latter, pretty good. If it's the former, also pretty good. I forgot about this. One, two, and three. The third stage. Okay. Cool. Really sorry if I haven't messaged you in a while. Lots of things got in the way and people became butt heads. I really hope you're well. I spent all day updating my island Animal Crossing. That's great. Well, I am very well. I am very good. Maybe we should just continue with the story. There's no one else here to like to talk to or anything, I don't think. Oh. Okay. Okay. Where do I go then? Do I go to this ship? Oh, hello. I don't actually know where I'm supposed to go. Yeah, things have been going good for me. Things have been going very, very good for me. Oh, it's way over here. Somewhere. What I've really been doing, time to check up on you, don't worry, I haven't forgotten about you, don't worry. I would never assume you would have forgot about me. Oh, I was just about to pick it up. I've been trying to, change the way I do streaming, for the better. Because for a long time, I would only want to stream because I enjoyed it. And while that's still a very important thing, what I've realized is that, you know, I'm not growing a whole lot and I'm not making a big difference right now. And I would like to. And I've figured that, okay, the best way to do that, the best way to achieve that is to kind of treat it more like a real job. Because you remember how like I used to spend like a crazy amount of time working on like videos and music a long time ago. I'm gonna kind of go back to kind of like that. Not to the same extent. I don't think I could handle that. Plus, uni takes it all out of me. I've got so much stuff I need to do for uni, so I can't spend all time on it. But if I start treating it like an actual career, and it's something I have to do. Like, if I'm not really feeling like streaming one day, I'll stream anyway. You know what I mean? Don't worry, I won't burn myself out. It's just that I'm slacking a bit. I don't even know where this thing is. It's above us.
According to the locals, the horrors come out at night.
I don't know why I'm the one doing this.
I've got like, you know, I've got a bunch of video ideas that I'm really enjoying making, but it's very, very difficult. It's pretty much impossible to like grow where I'm at unless I start doing something like really monumental. And I've got a couple ideas. I've actually got quite a few couple ideas. What is this? Oh. Is slacks like a part of clothing? I don't know. Maybe. It sounds like it would be, but I wouldn't know.
May as well just face up to
Oh, may as well just fight it. But it's very exciting. I've got some pretty amazing stuff on the way. I've kind of splurged a little bit with some of my money. I've been saving up for a while. And by saving up for a while is that I have enough funds enough money to in my my splurging folder. So I got some really, really cool stuff. Got a new mic sound. What one? I probably won't know what it is, even if you tell me. Actually, no, a better question is how much did it cost? That's a much better question. Because then I'll be able to tell almost exactly what type of microphone you have just by knowing how much it costs. Oh no, did I get one? Yes, I did actually. That is one of the 3 things that I got.
What were the other 2?
Ah, well, I'll definitely leave one of them to be a surprise. But yes, it is a new microphone. Now, let me just talk about that for a second, because I really like my Blue Yeti. I've had my Blue Yeti. Actually, I got my Blue Yeti because Evan, who's in the call right now, had a Blue Yeti, and I would actually borrow his Blue Yeti back in the day when I was doing Let's Plays or some old gameplay videos. Evan would come over, and he would bring his microphone. And then there was one day or one time, for some reason, Evan didn't have his microphone, or I wanted to do something without Evan, and for whatever reason, I didn't have access to Evan's microphone. So I just went out and bought the same one. And I've used that for, what has it been, 3 years now? 3 years with the same microphone. And it's a good microphone. Right? It's not a bad quality microphone. It's just not a professional microphone. It's just a USB plug-in, so it's not like a condenser or a dynamic microphone, which where you get really good sound quality. It's really good as just a general room microphone. Like, I'll probably use it if I want to do some skits or just general room recording, which I have a lot of ideas for that coming up soon. But I decided that I'm trying to read this as well at the same time. Wish you could have some fun after you bonded with me. No fair. Bitch. Like, the biggest problem with my microphone is that it picks up my PC hum. Picks up all that, or my keyboard, which I won't tap in case I mess something up by accident. Yeah, this.
I gotcha.
Well. Like, all those kind of sounds, all the room sounds are just into this microphone. One, because it's really far away from my face. Two, it's just not designed for that. Something interesting to say. Take that as a compliment. Well, oh, look at his start. Look at his shoulders. Something's not right with his shoulders. What was I gonna say? Yes, so the microphone I got, I can't remember the name of it. I think it was only $100, which is actually cheaper than the Blue Yeti. And you might be wondering why. Why did I get an upgrade that's cheaper than my current mic? Because I said before, my Blue Yeti is just a USB plug-in. I don't know the correct term for them, but generally USB plug-in mics are not that great. I think the Blue Yeti is an average out of all the plug-in mics you can get. The mic that I've got is a dynamic mic. Because there's a difference between a condenser and a dynamic, and it's difficult to explain. But basically, a dynamic mic, what it does is it gets your voice, and it's like fine tunes to only capture like what's either directly in front of it. Well, actually, yeah, it is basically just directly in front of it, and takes that audio thing, which means any little taps, any little things, and most importantly, the hum of my PC will be completely gone because it's just something that the microphone won't pick up at all. And fiddling with EQ, because I know how to fiddle with EQ a little bit, because I'm in the music business. I can basically turn that $100 mic to sound like a $2,000 mic, or any condenser microphone. EQ is very, very powerful. And see, once you reach $100 on anything, especially microphones, once you reach $100 on a microphone, the difference in quality from a $100 microphone to a $2,000 microphone is tiny, minimal in comparison to like a $20 microphone to a $100 microphone. That's like, do not ever buy, and that's good. And then the 2000 one is just there's no difference at all. So instead of forking out $500 or $600 on a good microphone, I just decided to do $100 instead on a microphone that, yes, is cheaper, but it's going to do pretty much exactly the same thing. Maybe just a tiny bit less, which no one's going to notice. No one's gonna notice. And I saved like $500. Why would I not do that? Okay, let's read this. They race by someone or another. The way of humans are often cruel. What's done is done. This falls hard upon my ears. It is great being able to hear my game now, actually, as well. That's a real big one. Your Majesty, forgive my interruption. Location mentioned in the report. Ooh, pardon me. If your servant's humble recounting was able to relieve your imperial tedium, truly the most blessed of men am I. What a
Hey, Evan,
difficult sentence.
and hi, by the way. How many tanks did you have at rank 3 for Japan?
Probably a few.
A few? Oh, we're just playing sim battles at the moment. It's more of a
Ages.
realistic type battle. You get more cash and stuff, so I was
What?
just trying to see if we're at. Battle starting. Yeah.
Can I pan the camera?
Good talk.
Okay. What does extreme Australian English sounds like? Depends what you mean. Do you mean just an accent, or you mean like slang? Now, of course I'm gonna cap. It's funny, like when I was in America, everybody thought I was British instead. Because apparently my accent is more British than Australian, apparently. According to Americans. Slang and accent combined. Oh man. I don't know. I mean, a lot of slang. Hang on, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but this isn't Malice's handiwork. Let me just get through this text first, because I'm never going to get through it. How do you come to my conclusion, Mythra? Malice's attacks would have melted the earth and turned it into glass. Or whatever did this only scorched the grass. It can't have been such a high temperature. Wise deduction. I offer my apologies. Thanks, Aegeon. Nay, Aegeon. With each possibility we discard, we move all the closer to our goal. Minasan, arewa. Oh, ookii desu. Hi. Just think of the damage it could do if it got to Lasham Cove or a settlement. Everyone, get to it. Okay, a lot of slang, a lot of Australian slang comes from. This is so difficult to think of when when you're on the spot. A lot of Australian slang comes from shortening words. And it just everybody just knows what they mean. What's an example? Actually, they all sound very similar. Like a servo. Servo is a service station. It's just a servo. A bottle-o is a alcohol place. Bottles.
Bottle shop.
Bottle shop. Arvo, the afternoon. Like a lot of slang is just casually shortening words. That's one thing that always bothered me about Americans, is that they would always completely unrealistically overreact at the fact that Australian slang was impossible to understand. Like, as if like they had something to prove that their language was superior. And it's like I was shocked when Americans didn't understand the word fortnight. This is again years and years ago. Forget about the game. They didn't understand what the word fortnight meant, and I said, "Oh, when is it? Is it in a fortnight?" And they're like, "What is a fortnight?" And it's like, "Fortnight's 2 weeks." Like that. Maybe that's something to do with and maybe that's an Australian thing. I don't know. I can't imagine it's an Australian thing, but not a single American I spoke to knew what a fortnight was. And that just shocked me. It's funny because that relates to my intercultural communication course I'm doing right now, the one I don't want to do, like my presumptuous knowledge that everyone knew what a fortnight was, that it meant 2 weeks, and I was wrong. Interesting. I saw Fortnite Wikipedia as a time unit. Yeah, it's a very, very common, or at least, you know, for me, and I'm sure for a lot of other people, to say, like, I'll see you in a fortnight, or it's in a fortnight, is quite common. It's not like a thing every now and again, or like a very rare thing you say. If you want to say 2 weeks, you're most likely gonna say fortnight. You know, again, at least for me, I would always say fortnight. We call them monsters, but to them, we're the monsters. Mythra's getting pretty deep right now. It must be thus. The day shall dawn where man's exploitation of the Titans will bring us all to ruin. Perhaps that dawn is already upon us. Anyway, so I said there was 3 things that I was getting. One of them is a microphone, and the 2 others are, I guess, secrets for now. 2 of them are going to be here by the end of the week. However, I don't want to start setting them up until I have all 3 of them, because otherwise I have to learn how to set up one thing, and then when the next thing arrives, I have to learn how to implement it all together again. I'd much rather just keep the setup that I have right now, and when all 3 things arrive, I'll do it all. I can hear the cutscene. What an amazing day this is.
It's all right. Indal's most sacred treasure, the Aegis. It is said to be the embodiment of the architect's light, the divine revelations our founder Maldonare received.
Really?
Really?
Then that's what I
Relaxing. Let's play Fortnite. You're either an annoying little kid or a hardcore gamer that plans to die of sleep deprivation.
not
Fortnite.
One. Okay.
You believe
Um,
yourself so
When
strong.
when I say recently, I mean like nearly 2 years ago now. It feels recent.
Your situation.
Because you know I do performances in primary schools or elementary schools for kids. Of course, we're not doing performances right now. You know, we can't. This guy's just blind.
Nothing to do with you.
Because like a lot of the kids, like, they play Fortnite, and when we have songs in the show that not require, but like, you know, they're dancing songs for the whole school to get up and dance. A lot of the time, the kids are playing, doing Fortnite dances, emotes. How does he open and close his mouth 3 times with just saying then? That's like one of those limitations about these games that I find just hilarious. Oh, I love it. Ooh, tasty. A tasty secret. I might start using that. I got a juicy secret for you. That's awesome. Oh, where was I going? I was mentioning about the kids doing Fortnite dances. The reason I bring it up is that we made a Fortnite joke when they would ask us, because you know I'm like young, so they see a young person and they see me with having a Nintendo shirt, like they play video games, and then they run over and they're like, "Do you play Fortnite?" And then some of the other bands, I didn't say this, but some of the band's responses was like, "Oh yeah, like only once every fortnight," and then I was like, "I do, but once a fortnight," and the kids were like, "Ah." And then just walk away. Like it clearly just went straight over their heads because they didn't quite grasp it. Which is funny.
Just wait.
Now I actually remember this. For the last time I played this.
That's a core crystal.
The core crystal.
Exactly. A blade's core crystal contains information not only pertaining to humans,
Secret formula for Krabby Patties.
also records schematics describing all manner of animal tissues. all living creatures. Not just that. Have a look at this undeveloped part. That is from a titan. It suggests that this particular piece may one day develop into a titan. Isn't it mind-boggling? A message from the architect, no doubt.
Still trying to understand what's going on.
Architect.
Indeed, this is just what you were after.
Just what
I
it is.
wish to investigate this and learn more of what the architect has in store for this world, and perhaps claim this knowledge for our own.
Including the Praetor.
Perhaps.
He's not the Praetor yet. Of course he isn't.
Isn't this in line with your...
We're bringing back the Arthur meme.
Well then, I may as well help out.
Nice. Much was learned. God, my face is so dark. I'm a bit low on money from my recent purchases, but I would like to get a key light like that over there, or at least in front of me, up there or over there, so I'm always kind of lit. And like many streamers, I like to put something back there. I don't really know where. Because I have a giant window right there, so I can't really put anything on that wall, because there is no wall. No, I was going to try and move my webcam around, but this is not the time to do that. Fine by me. You should add Waifu TCG to your channel, of course, man. Why not? You know? Da 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 do. It's a fun thing.
Randomly look over.
Well, I mean, so many people. You know, people talk about like jumping ship, streaming on a different platform. But I could never do that. I'm doing my freebie, by the way. I could never do that because, well, because of Waifu TCG. I don't want to lose the Waifu TCG. What if I start streaming to Mixer? I won't have any of my waifus anymore.
I don't know why
Nature makes a fine ally.
Yeah, I'm really excited at the thought of really focusing on my Twitch channel a bit more, you know, and making it better. I've said so many times how like I would spend.
I don't know why
I spent like 2 months. 2 months. I mean, this is so long ago. It almost doesn't even matter anymore. But I spent 2 months not streaming to create, you know, an overlay. I spent a couple months not streaming because I wasn't in the mood to do it, and I thought I'm just gonna I'm not earning anything from streaming. There's no point in me streaming. But like, you know, once you sort of look at things from a different perspective, I'm like, man, I am just not doing anything. Like, if I want to grow, I can't just not work on my stream. That doesn't mean streaming itself. That just means I need to work on it, treat it like a career, like an actual job. Well, you know, I am busy with other stuff, but I worked on a lot of uni today, and if I can sort of finish it off tomorrow or the day after, that would mean my big assignment for the whole term is finished. 4 weeks in advance. That's 4 weeks I can spend improving stuff, you know, and I've got gear on the way. Ooh, what is that? No, nothing I care about.
I don't know why I'm the one doing this.
Jeez, such a, Okay. I love streaming, dude. I love streaming. It's so much fun. I don't know what it is specifically about it. I just
So it was
I have so much fun doing it. Maybe it's the feeling of like
Troops remained here with no orders after Malos
people wanting to listen to me. I love it when there's somebody that's like-minded, you know, in my chat, and I'm talking, and they're like, "Yes, I agree with that," and I'm like, "Yeah." Life is great.
Ignoring the larger danger.
All right, what's going on?
Now, that is the one thing we cannot afford.
I will go take a look.
I don't know about you, but I heard nothing.
Incidentally, how has Torna been faring?
I'd like to tell you that the people bask in the peace of His Majesty's rule. But I'm afraid that would be a lie.
Same as everywhere else then, yes?
Torna has not escaped Malos's rampage unscathed.
No, it certainly has not.
Allow me to offer you the Imperial Army's assistance in this time of...
Don't worry about it. This is exactly the reason why Indol entrusted her to me.
Who just sheepish little grin?
Ah, so you came. The future king of Torna.
Um,
I'm glad.
I've also got a list of other stuff. Hold on. I'm not checking my phone. I'm looking up the list of other things that I'm looking out for.
Stop checking your phone.
Checking my phone, dude.
Stop it.
No such influence.
I quested today, but tomorrow.
There's three things on the way, and there's three major components.
Different.
I guess
Woman too.
she's a woman.
Quite lovely indeed.
Oh, dude.
Malos was all brawn and brutish strength.
You worried?
No.
RGB translated to egg.
Everybody knows a blade's appearance bears no relation to their power. You could be the heroine of our resistance.
No, I won't be anyone's anything.
Oh my god.
It's fine now. I have only one thing to ask of you. To rectify the mistake I made and erase Malos from the face of the world.
Ooh. Adam's so cool.
So that's why the returning hero, pacifier of the Borderlands, was really just...
Never before has a blade broken free and rampaged like this. I can see why Indol would prefer to keep it quiet. They're even routing support to the militia through Argentum for deniability.
And then towards you.
I'm just some...
This is like, bitch, like I'm gonna do anything for you.
Surely, if you do this, your cover will be blown.
I'm telling you, she's
But we're
she's
not in
such
it
a
for glory, are we? When we're
feisty
done, I'll
individual.
plough my fields in peace.
Your Majesty, some of our troops have returned to base, but
Is something wrong?
they're all reporting something strange. A marauding group of routed mercenaries, trying to avoid any attention.
Just remnants, hmm? That is strange. There's not much around here for them, in the way of paid work or opportunities for looting.
As your Majesty commanded, our men did not engage. We confirmed their bearing, then withdrew.
And? Where were they going?
The village outskirts.
But why there? There's nothing but graveyards.
Oh, is this the bit where
What the?
it's Laura?
Oh no.
Oh no. That was the most like stock sound effect. Oh no.
Oh no.
He's just like, oh no. Like that text-to-speech bot. Oh no. It's no use. I don't know why that came to mind.
At first, I thought to take it. But I'd made it for her, and I'd like her to keep it forever.
So,
Google kicks in.
she's dead, is she?
Oh, it's her dad.
I had a soft spot for her. Guess you learned how to use a weapon at least. Big change from a tiny kid trying not to piss herself in fear.
You're... No!
I hate this guy. This is the worst part about this game.
God.
God!
You remember me? How touching.
That is such a stereotypical villain thing. Oh, you remember me? How touching.
Harsh.
What do you want? Not that I can't imagine.
I'm here to take back what's mine, kid. But before that, I'll take a bit of time to express my gratitude to you.
Because he lost his
It ain't
own.
gonna be pretty or quick. Then I'll make that blade watch as I cut you into little sticky chunks, just to make sure the last thing he feels is complete despair.
I'll hold them up.
Fan is not looking at her.
To the others, quickly.
She is not. Okay, now she's looking. I don't know where she was
He
looking.
knew about you.
She was just like,
He brought no blades, just more.
I'll hold them off.
Exactly.
It was really weird.
Don't worry. I'm gonna treat you real good before I get to the
Do
cut.
do 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 bum, ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. Oh, Lord. Get over here.
Here comes the birdie.
That was kind of cool. You jumping like that. You got it. Do 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 do. One. There we go. Do, 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 do. Ah, that was level 1. I'm an idiot. Someone just died. I don't know what I did to kill him, but he just died. Okay. Cool.
You're starting to piss me off. Oi! Surround them so they don't get away.
My lady, you have to go.
It's all right. He's here.
You bastard! No!
Off goes his arm again. We're done for. Oh, oh come on. I just wanted you to kill him.
Right leg? Or the left? Or how about...
Enough. That's enough, Jen. Just leave him. For my sake.
Sad. Cool.
So you let him go? Even without his arms, he may cause you more trouble one day.
I didn't want to end it here. He might deserve it, but he did take care of my mother, so...
It's not a reason.
Let's go back. I suppose I can bring myself to step foot on this flagship after all.
Hey, add Nemnobot to your channel. You have to, first you gotta join the Waifu TCG Discord, and you have to have an admin approve you to have it. It's not hard. I don't think. But you might not be able to do it unless you know you're streaming often. I think that was one of my questions. They asked me how often do I stream, and I said I stream nearly every day, at least back then. And they need to verify that you know you're a decent user. I think that was the criteria. At least it was over a year ago. I don't know if it's changed since then.
The hell are you?
I would just join the Waifu TCG Discord and then they should help you from there.
Stop it!
No worries. I like answering questions. In fact, I love answering questions. Because, like, it makes me feel special when people ask me for my advice, you know? Or, like, or they just want to know, love this song. This song's in the original game. One of the best songs. And it's like a song that plays more frequently when you get close to the end of the game. Of course, it's like, oh.
You're something of an expert.
You're coming with me, treasure.
Oh man. Kicking myself that I didn't do this earlier.
Grateful to greet another day.
Because like, oh, it is so much nicer being able to fully hear what I'm playing. It's such a simple change. I'm an idiot.
Treasure. Aren't we intrepid? Aren't we intrepid?
Aren't we intrepid?
This is becoming addictive.
Nature makes a fine ally.
Oh man. I'm so unbearably excited for my gear to arrive. Wow. It's gonna be amazing.
I'm something of an expert.
Like, the thought of having my Term 2 uni assignment nearly finished is exhilarating. I still have other uni work to do, but if I just focus on it, I can get it done. I know I can get it done. I can just clean off this whole term set of work in the next 2-3, more like 3 weeks. And that'll be really, really exciting, because that will give me so much time to work on all these amazing ideas that I have.
This is becoming addictive.
My goal, I think my goal is to have all my uni work done by the time Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition comes out. Don't know if that's possible, but And even though I don't need it to be done by the time that comes out to be able to enjoy the game,
I think we've been spotted.
it would just make things so much easier on me. I mean, this year has gone so incredibly fast. Sure, we're only in May, but I'm nearly finished my second term of uni. I'm pretty much halfway through the year, which is so soon. I think, like, man, a 3-year degree, that's gonna take forever, and I'm already halfway through my first year. Like, that was really, really fast. My degree did start pretty early in the year, though. But that doesn't excuse the fact that I'm only halfway. Okay, let's actually continue.
This is becoming a nature makes a
Have we already seen where... have we already seen the scene where Mythra gets called a simp? Because if we haven't, I'm really looking forward to it. And if we have, then I'm very sad that I missed it. It looks like I just realized something. Because I got my game on my main monitor here. The little marker telling me how far away something is literally right where my camera is. So I'm looking at the marker and it just looks like I'm looking into the camera the whole time. Which is funny.
This is becoming addictive.
Yeah, no, it's true. Okay. It's a little bit of a clickbait on my part. But she gets called a simp. And everyone's like, stop calling it that. Like, you're such clickbait. But it's true. It's a... Oh, I just got knocked back with no animation. When it happens, you'll be like, ah, like, that's such clickbait, dude. And I'm like, but no, she called her a simp. Just you wait. I hope it happens soon. Unless it's already happened and because my audio was so low, I just didn't hear it and I just missed it entirely. That would suck.
This is becoming
I'm something of an expert.
I'm something of an expert. Oh, fine. I'll do it. Like, this is like, I like being, you know, over leveled. I like being able to just wipe the floor. And I just love the battle system. The battle system's so fun to do, so I could just run around and just battle things, which is what I guess what I did last stream. So I'm trying to do more productive things this stream. But I just love this battle system. It's so easy to grind. The only problem it creates is that one of the side quests I have to do level 1, 2, and 3. It's difficult to explain if you've never played Xenoblade Chronicles 2 before. But basically, I need to kind of... it takes a while to get the 1, 2, and 3 on an enemy, and I'm killing enemies too quickly to do it. That's essentially the problem. Here we are. All depends on the country. Ordain, on the other hand, is a military state. I just thought of an amazing new idea of something that I could buy. Way down the line, way down the line. Great idea. I'll put this in a different category for way down the line. And I'm not gonna tell. I'm not gonna say what it is. I'm not gonna tell you. I'll just do that. This is all exciting, you know? The Jin. What was that? I heard a little glitch.
Who's glitching out of here? Show yourself.
I can't.
I can't do it. Someone's playing to buy another Rubik's Cube, huh? How much is this one?
4th decade soldier. Oof.
Did you see how he ran out just before? Hey look, it's a Geon.
Yeah.
His Majesty is currently entertaining guests.
Oh yeah, that stupid name.
Yeah, a Geon.
I refuse to call him that.
What's his name though?
I refuse to call him that. He's a pillock.
Oh, the golden mirror.
He looks like a common. He looks like a common drop. I've seen what the common drops in that game are. That's what he looks like.
What a bloody common.
He looks like a rare. Like what is it? I watched you try to get waifus in that game. You dropped a whole lot of him.
Oh, I did. You're completely right. Completely correct. So you think you want 5-0?
Golden mirror. I'm gonna go. I'll be back.
It's just a kid. Do-gooders. Dude, Mythra's a bad girl. What a bad girl. Ooh. Side quest. Get a grip. Is something the matter? You seem troubled. Who are you then? Nia best girl. Nia's not in this game, dude. Nia, you can say Nia's best girl all you want. I mean, I'm not saying you're wrong. I'd never say that. She's not in this game. Why not? Because this DLC is set 500 years before the events of Xenoblade Chronicles 2. You have Mythra, Jin behind her, and Brigid, of course. Oh, Brigid. I guess Haze and Aegeon, they're all there in the main game because they're blades, and blades don't age. They just revert back to a core crystal and then they're resonated with a new user. Blades don't age, they don't die, they just are, I guess, inherited or passed down, right? Which is why a lot of these characters right now have returned to their core crystal numerous times and then have been reawakened 500 years later. This game sucks. Oh, she's got cat ears. Look, she's got cat ears. The Blade's got cat ears. Is that good enough for you? Is that good enough? What do you know? Is that how little faith you have in me? Does that sound good? Seems reasonable enough. we end up stepping into something like this. Yeah, whatever, gigatits. Come off it, Mythra. Our meeting here was also the work of fate, after all. Clear goal. We can't keep providing aid forever. These are coyote ears. And yes, gigatits. Thunder tits. It's pretty. Can we? How? I'm just curious, you know? How big are they? My first adventure.
I'm certain it'll be worth it in the long run.
I certainly hope so too. The name of that quest reminds me of the name of my favorite, my favorite name to a Mario Party minigame. It's from Mario Party 8. The minigame was called Rudder Madness. It's just Rudder Madness. Like, can you think of a more brilliant name? It's Rudders. And it's madness. And it's one of the most slowest minigames ever. It's just, it's so funny, the juxtaposition. It's like, whoa, you ready for some Rudder Madness? And you're just like... And that's it. That's the whole minigame.
This is becoming nature makes a fine ally.
The blank set of vert. I see. Yeah, I am not I'm not caught up. Let's say that. No, yet to play him. Where we going? My stomach, so empty. I guess I just gotta make stuff. One was worth 50, the other one was 5, and the next one was worth 50 again. Show an appetite. Not sure where to put all that. Not sure where you put all that. She puts it in her backpack. All the food just goes straight to her backpack. My stomach's never let me down. Spicy scorpion cookie? I must have missed that. Are you gonna change your name now, Cookie? To spicy scorpion cookie? Glider. You don't know me very well. Could you imagine if, like, you were one of the lucky few people that exists in the game? Sounds awesome. What do you mean? Could you imagine if you were one of the lucky few people who resonated with the core crystal, and you're like, who's it gonna be? And it turns out to be female blade variant number 272. And you're like, damn it! And then, like, these gorgeous blades are just like, you gotta learn to love your blade because they trust you with all their heart. And it's like, fuck. Yeah, well, you're Thunder Tits over here, and I'm generic blade. Oasis. Awkward. Jin, do something. Do something! I think this is beyond us now. Oh my god. Oh, I see the people will remember her failure forever. Naturally. From lack of spicy food. Stop it. Don't say stuff like that. I might die of sheer embarrassment. Bitch, nah, she just walks off. Was that the... No, we're not done. I was gonna say, like, is that the quest? Is that the whole quest? No way.
This is becoming a nature.
The acting adds extra spice. Okay. I wish I was more confident with doing voices. I love doing voices. I like putting on characters, but I gotta learn to be more confident with it. Because when you're not confident about it, it's really, really obvious.
This is becoming
I'm something of an expert.
Nappa. Oh, okay. Hey, what are you doing? Alright. Evan, what are you doing?
Doing some editing.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. I have not been doing editing. I've been working on music today. How much have you got done?
I'm up to... Do you remember that game that we were both Donkey Kong?
Vaguely, yeah.
And we kept punching each other. Oh, basically, I'm doing...
Oh, like we kept accidentally punching each other?
Yeah.
Which game was this?
Basically, I've taken that game and I've basically just edited it so it looks like we're both red team.
Okay. Nice.
Except for the
like
name
it.
tag, that's too difficult.
Yeah. Baby steps, baby steps.
Yeah.
That's cool.
What are you doing, Kane?
I don't know why, but I like when anime
You
goes
just got
lean
back.
forward like that. It's so anime, dude. Oh, I like it when anime girls do literally anything, so I agree.
Anime girl doing something. I
Anything.
like.
Standing? My god, she just ticks all my boxes. Resisting.
Anime girl exists. Cameron.
I thought you said resisting.
No. Well, that counts. That counts as something.
Yeah, it was like something is like. Yeah, it's like standing, sitting, resisting. Oh, I love it when they resist.
Oh god. Cameron, that's an official calm down for me.
Fair enough.
How dare you?
Like maybe the top of that big brute.
Sorry.
Join game industry. What's that?
It's game industry.
And what is it?
You don't know about game industry?
I don't think so.
Evan, he doesn't know about game industry. Evan's not here, but he would tell you.
I'm
oh my
here.
god.
He's here.
Yeah, Evan?
Is he-
What were you gonna say?
I don't know. Definitely wasn't
Can you
that.
try again? Siri
Wasn't
didn't quite
that.
get that.
Frickin' Siri. Doesn't get me.
It's a continent that Neptune and Co live on. Ah,
Yeah.
This is becoming addictive.
I see.
The continent, wasn't it?
I mean, I told you that I'm
not a gamer.
This is becoming addictive.
Or are you a gamer? I can't remember.
Like I mentioned just before how I was, I haven't played them. And I'm out of the loop.
Yeah, but you know the name of
Yes.
the continent. You know the name of the continent. Old west of us, but you don't live there. You've never been there. You've never shown any interest, but you know what the name of it is.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but it kind of comes up in like almost every form of media, real world continents. That's a pretty common thing.
I don't think you're a fan of Madagascar. That's the only series I can think of.
I don't remember learning about game industry in college. Oh, that's level 30.
You never went to college.
Yeah. How do you know? How do you know that?
I know everything, Cameron.
Oh. Yeah, I forgot that crucial detail.
Yeah, exactly.
So what are you doing, Kane? You didn't tell me.
I just got back. I'm not doing anything at the moment.
Well, then
Do something.
do something.
I'm trying. I'm trying my hardest.
What are you trying to do?
I'm trying so
What
hard,
am I
but you
trying
keep
to do?
talking to me.
Evan, the more you ask, the more I won't tell you.
Yeah.
Tell me.
Not because
Tell
I've
me
got a
what you're
secret to
doing.
hide, but because it's fun.
Look, Kane may know everything in the world, but he can't multitask. If you're talking
Yeah.
to him, that's all he can focus on, is talking to you back.
Looks like he doesn't know what he's doing though.
Yeah.
He doesn't know everything.
No, I am. I'm being held back by the constraints of technology.
Alright, Kane, so if you know everything, is there an answer to every question?
Theoretically.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess so.
What if I don't accept your answer, though?
Just because you don't accept it or don't understand an answer doesn't mean that it's not an answer. It's an answer. An answer's an answer, Cameron. Some questions have multiple answers.
I guess.
Probably thousands of them, but yeah, I'll have you know that bloody thousands.
I guess
that is a number.
I guess it's also to the interpretation of what you would call an answer.
Which is just anything, really. I mean, you could ask, what's the square root of 47, and I could just scream at you.
And like some people, that could be the answer.
I don't even know that is just not that might just actually be an answer. Like I don't think that's
It's
even
like-
up to debate.
well,
It's like one of those things where it's not.
It could.
That is an answer.
like,
I'm answering you by screaming.
It wouldn't answer the direct question, but it would answer a subset of questions, being like, "Oh, this guy's screaming. Perhaps he doesn't know the answer to that question." Thereby answering the question.
But Cameron, maybe I'm screaming because I know the answer.
Then we go back to the whole thing of it being due to interpretation. You know?
Oh yeah, Evan.
I don't know why this camera angle is just
I got
so
my CP.
focused on Mythra right now.
I got my CP.
What is Mythra even looking at? Jin's looking down at the ground. Fan, or Hayes, I guess, is just looking at Jin, and Laura's just like, that pretty much settles it, and Mythra's just staring off into space.
I mean, that's probably correct.
What's the square root of 47? Don't. Oh, is that the time? I guess I have to end the stream.
Asterix. 8. Screams.
Hold on,
No,
let me just think really
You can't
hard
8.
with my
You can
brain.
scream though. Remember, folks, you can't 8, but you can scream.
Oh wow.
I guess you can 8
Doing
actually.
a lot of
I just
thinking. You said square root of 47.
Yeah, I picked a number.
Everybody knows.
Hey Karen, I'll have you know that I very specifically picked someone's favorite number.
Everybody knows the square root of 47 is 6.85565460004. Everybody knows that.
I think there are some old monks in Tibet that don't know that.
Yeah, but they're not like you, Kane.
No
They
one's
don't know
told them.
everything.
Because they're deaf, no one can tell them the answer. They're really sad. That's really sad. I'm gonna cry now.
No, don't cry. Please. Please don't cry.
I love you and I miss you.
I love you. And I miss you. It's like, okay, hey, sorry, I missed your call, but... God damn it. I missed one digit. Which one did I miss? Hold on, sorry, my superb big brain. Let me read it again. 6.85565460004. That's what it says in my brain, obviously. That's what it says in my mind palace. I could read in my mind palace again. Where's the 69 and the 420? Ah, you're Where's the 69 and the 420? Okay, well, the 420 was when I was in Europe, and the 69 was last night. Bam! My first adventure. Complete.
Good enough for you?
Oh, I got an infantry vest. Kinda good. I can't put it on them. Strength. Infantry vest. 100. That's really important. You cheated on me? Oh, we're back to this. Oh, we're back to this. Expands the window for opportunity of counting by 50%. That's so dumb. Cancelling arts is so easy.
Ugh. Popped off heaven.
That's good. I don't want aggro reduction. I want Hugo to take the aggro. I'll do fluffy hat. Goddamn 2D girls. Yeah, I'm sorry. Quarantine's
But the game's all 3D, isn't it?
Quarantine's been getting me pretty lonely. I had to break out the body pillow.
They're pretty 3D as well. I just want to point that out.
Yeah. Shut up.
The whole point, if you think about it.
Dude, I don't want people knowing that I like 3D things. Dude, am I some type of normie? Relatable though. Yeah. A little too relatable. Oh man, I'm so excited for my gear to come. Kane, my next item has shipped. I've been kind of keeping the items a little bit of a secret, you know.
You mean the washing machine?
Yes, that one.
The secret washing machine.
It's the secret washing machine that nobody knows about. Just don't tell them it's a washing machine.
It's my number 4 washing machine in video game.
Where am I going? I don't actually know where I'm going. The main story marker's gone. I'll put it back on in a sec. I'm gonna go talk to them.
This is becoming a makes a fine ally.
So, one of them still has the expected arrival date of Thursday. Another one is has been shipped. Oh, pardon me. Bit of a burp. Go drink some water. And the third one is still TBA or TBD.
Oh.
I didn't actually talk to them. Lamps and video games use real electricity. Bro, don't do this to me. Don't start spouting these real world facts, these brain busting facts.
Not the brain busters.
I was trying to think of one that I heard recently. Something about how your eyes still are seeing things when you're blinking. You know what I mean?
Yeah, of course.
I don't know. It's just one of those things where like your eyes are still in the same place and they're still seeing. They're just something in front of them. The way that they said it was so just like whoa. But the way I'm saying it is like, huh? That's like really obvious. I really wish I could name the rush of incredible feelings.
I won, Evan. I played Roadhog and I won.
So you are doing something.
Yeah, I never said that I wasn't, Karen. except for the bit where I did, but like I wasn't actually doing anything at that moment.
Except for the bit that I did.
I was still correct.
Yeah. Oh, I bet we're going back to Torgoth. You know, I don't even want the thing up. I'm gonna guess. Torgoth. I bet is where we're gonna go.
Aren't we intrepid?
Nature makes a fine ally.
Aren't we intrepid?
Oh man.
Nice. Oh. Nice.
Level 89.
Karen, you're nice.
I'm nice. You're nice.
Why are we here? Just to suffer.
Good work, everyone.
I thought of a really great little skit to do for the Fire Emblem video.
Okay.
That I've been working on for God knows how
You
long.
are streaming, Cameron.
I know.
Just letting you know.
Thank you for reminding me. I feel like I've mentioned the Fire Emblem video once or twice though. I've been working on it. I mean, I actually used to stream Fire Emblem while working on the video. Like literally 6, 7, 8 months ago. The stupid video that just will never come out.
It looks like I'm on dinner duty tonight. Does anyone have any requests?
Do something.
Oh god, I forgot about that.
Aren't we intrepid?
Who's in the voice chat? Oh, we have Evan and Kane. So Egg the Beatles.
Ed Beatles is not here.
He's not here. Then it's just Kane.
Who's Kane?
I don't know. He's a friend.
Why are you saying that so suspiciously? That's either a burn against me, or you're implying something.
Who's Kane? It's Super Beleza.
I'm always super. That's my secret. So you figure? I've said it.
Kane, this would be a real good time to be super right now. That's your secret. You're always super.
Yeah.
Except
for every Wednesday of the month.
Beleza. Kane,
That's
do you
me time.
wanna just type something in chat?
I need to tab out and then boot up Google Chrome.
Okay, don't worry then. Don't worry.
Thank you.
Beleza.
It's too much effort.
The second one, but with only one L, I believe.
Who is it? Who's talking about me?
No one.
Who is it?
I am. Hi.
I've made it with love.
It's your friend. Talking about you.
I hope you'll appreciate the embroidery. This one I'm quite proud. This one I'm quite proud of.
I think it turned out rather well.
Lightning speed flag.
I think it turned out rather well.
But Beleza, yeah, that's it. Super Beleza is Kane. Edgar Beatles is Evan.
You better not be talking to fucking Satan himself.
See, I think one thing I've always wanted to do. I mentioned this last night, just in the chat with my friends. I always wanted to I would love to set up a stream room. Like if it was possible to have like my setup. But Evan is the handsome voice. I guess so.
Yeah, Evan's always the handsome voice.
I would like to have my stream set up, my normal stream set up, but like on the opposite wall, or like in the same room. Not this room. This room's not big enough. But in a hypothetical dream room, I would have on one end of the wall this big, nice, normal setup, and on the opposite side is a couch with like maybe big like condenser microphones that go over the top. So we don't have to be so close to them, and they can, pick up a whole bunch of different sound. And there's a big TV setup, and we can just have big game nights with all of us, but be able to stream it as well. That is the dream. I would love that. Just invite all the mates, all the friends over. We could do like Super Mario Party again. Oh, can you imagine 4 of us just sitting on a couch playing Mario Party?
That'd be pretty cool.
I would love it. I mean, like, just sitting on a couch playing anything right now, period, would be really desirable. But I would love to do it on stream. That sounds like so much fun. We've done it once, though. We have done it once. A big group stream. A long time ago, back in 2018. I don't know if you remember it. But we did it for Super Mario Party when it first came out. It was a long time ago. I never did it since because that was back when I had my old setup and I streamed on my laptop, so I could just move my laptop wherever I wanted it to. But even that was a real slog to get the camera and the laptop and the capture card and hook it all up to that TV out there. Really not fun. So, like now, you know, I don't stream on my laptop, I stream on my PC, which I can't move anywhere. So I can't set up my stream setup for the TV and lounge. Doesn't work. I guess that's what I want. That's definitely... If there's one thing, one big thing that I wanted to improve, is to have a stream room. A full-on, you know, gaming streaming room dedicated to all that kind of stuff. I don't know. I think that's what a lot of people want, though. It's kind of becomes a workroom as well, you know. I can set up all these lights. Oh, I gotta stop talking about it because I won't be able to achieve anything like that for at least the next 3 years.
Nature makes a fine ally.
I thought I was supposed to be going this way, but obviously not. I really wanted to guess where I was supposed to go, but clearly I don't know where. Actually, let me get to the graves first. Wow, I've nearly played 7 hours of this game already, and I feel like I've barely started. Maybe we're supposed to go back to the graves? If a cutscene doesn't trigger when we reach the graves, I'll just put the time waypoint marker back on screen. No, okay, obviously not. No, not character. What am I doing? Quest log. Where's the boy gone? Oh, Siege fell. That's way on the other side. Right.
Aren't we intrepid? Nature makes a fine ally.
It is literally on the complete opposite side of Gormont. Cool. Damn it, this song that I want to get done soon is taking a lot longer to get done because I kind of refuse to work on it.
I mean, that'll do it.
That would do it, wouldn't it? I'm refusing to do it because I'm actually working on a song that I'm much more interested in doing right now. Problem is, the release order is I really have to do this other song first, and the song that I'm currently working on second.
The suspense is killing me.
Anyway, I'll get it done. I'll finish it once this whole stress of uni is out the way at the end of this week. I can just purely focus on getting that song finished. Hopefully. In fact, you know, it's not about making the songs that's difficult. It's editing the videos that goes with the song. It's just so incredibly frustrating. I don't even know how to describe it. Like, I love editing videos, but those videos are not fun to edit. The videos of music videos. If I don't have a clear direction with it, and I'm just editing the video because I need something to go along with it, it's not fun. It's never fun. Because they usually end up being rushed and they're never what I wanted to do.
Ah, meat, the ultimate comfort food.
Yeah.
God. Oof.
La, da, 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 da. I love how this game looks. It's pretty rough around the edges, but I just love. I don't know, there's something about it that I just so part of the world. That might be because of just my strong feelings for Xenoblade Chronicles 2.
Aren't we intrepid?
Also, I can't wait until I get a haircut. Oh man, I really want a haircut.
Get one.
I don't think I can right now.
Oh, that's right.
I hate having long hair because it always looks like a mess. So I'm always
Your hair's
wearing
just like
beanies.
your hair's like 2 feet long. Wait, that would be impressive.
Then their butt is great.
Sorry, I'm used to saying 2 feet long meaning short, but with hair it's actually kind of long. Whoops.
Yeah, important is what you do anyways. Exactly. Check on my hand.
Just get your dad to cut it.
Oh, 2 bounties. Hold on. Okay, I've got a bounty on Sia and a bounty on Elma, because they're both on the verge of collapse. They're on the verge of collapse, dude. They've been going at it for way too long.
Okay, that was.
Do, do. Wait, it's that way. I thought it was around that little corner where that monster is. Apparently it's this way. Jeez. Okay. It's Seigel. I don't know why I said Siege before. Siege. Probably looked at it real quick and be like, oh, it's Siege. Seigel fell. Whoa. Hey, wait. Please stay. You won't hurt me. Torgoth. I can't believe Torgoth is completely destroyed in this.
What do you mean possibly?
What?
What do you mean possibly?
I said completely. So I can't believe Torgoth's completely destroyed. I guess it could have been. It sound like possibly. Or maybe I spoke too quietly and my microphone cut off a little bit of what I was saying. Which hopefully won't happen when I get my new microphone.
Hey!
Lasham Cove. Is that how you say it? I really like this thing. I love it. I'm doing a lot of thinking lately.
That's good.
What's funny, Kane? Go on.
No, I just
laugh it up.
Just got the classic. Oh yeah, knocked him out of my Reinhardt charge, and then he popped back into my Reinhardt charge. Keck, my friend.
Oh yes, I have. I have noticed them everywhere.
What's wrong?
I've just been noticing this thing that they're finally bringing up. Rose Blades. Yep. Silver Seeker. Grapple Carapace. Okay, yep. I'm definitely doing this. I really want to figure out what they do.
In troubled times, we help each other.
Okay, mate, Cam. Hugo. Can Hugo do it now?
Shall we get started?
Crabble. Okay, I need to kill a Crabble. Crabble. Okay.
You're coming with me, treasure. The suspense is killing me. The suspense is killing me.
Man. Alright. Crabble. Cast Crabble. Level 32. Can I do it?
The only way to win is to fight, right?
Well,
Please be careful.
I'm gonna say no. Oh.
We're not done yet.
Okay, it might be a while until I can find a Crabble that's of a level I can handle. Is that Crabble down there? Oh.
Stay alert, everyone. This shouldn't take.
It's like a crab apple.
I guess so.
What do you mean? I guess is it a crab apple or not?
I don't know.
Is it an apple that happens to be a crab?
I guess not, but I mean,
Then,
interpretation.
okay, fine. It's just a coincidence. Carrot cheese. It's not hard.
Could be that.
If only Evan was here.
Yeah, then we'd be actually having fun. It's really great that Evan's editing again. I know he really enjoys it. What is that? What's attacking me right now? Oh look, I can't, there's no way I can get off a level 3. I can... Oh.
This is no good. I've got to get a hold of myself.
You're always looking ahead, Adam. Aren't you forgetting something?
Oh? Such as?
Just don't shoulder all the burden yourself. You have us to rely on too sometimes.
I'm something of an expert.
Flora heals an aching soul.
What?
Just something that Dromark always says.
The big cat.
Yeah, the big cat.
Is he a cat in that one as well?
No, he's not in this one. At least I don't think so.
Fuck.
It's just funny, whenever, you know, you find a spot you can dig stuff on, and it happens to be Flora based, you know, Dromark will come out and just say like, Flora heals an aching soul.
What a cool dude.
And he does it every single time. Every time.
We intrepid.
Gather a bat hinge. Okay. This would be the little things that I've seen everywhere.
This is becoming addictive.
Can't help it, I gotta collect these.
Aren't we intrepid?
Listen to the sound of my voice.
Okay, now it's finding these wreckages. I don't think I've reached this point in the game yet. I think from here on out it's all new to me.
Aren't we intrepid?
So I really didn't get much further than this. I'm the same level as I was when I stopped the first time.
This is becoming addictive.
That's good, it's all new stuff.
This is becoming
Fluden Garden.
Yes, King.
Alright, cool.
Alright. Gonna lurk? No worries, Cookie.
Got halfway. Half my teams.
Now I know there was a metal piece up here. We're gonna find it. Yes.
Aren't we intrepid?
Oh, so you can check them multiple times. Now it's about finding another one. Let's go searching. I gotta collect everything. I can't help it. Can't help myself, dude. I wonder if Torna has a New Game Plus mode. I don't know.
This is becoming addictive. Aren't we intrepid?
Nature makes a fine ally.
I can't remember. I cannot remember where another one was. Maybe it was on right by the ship. I don't remember though. Was there one in Torgoth?
Ugh.
This is becoming addictive.
I just love this music. I just want to stand here and just listen to this music.
This is
I don't think there is.
Nature makes a fine ally.
Keep doing the main quest for now. And while the main quest is going, we will, you know, try to find more of those salvageable things. Because there's no point in having that be the active quest when I don't even know where we're supposed to be going. So I may as well be on my way, and I'm sure I'll come across more wreckages. Can't help myself. Oh, it's so difficult to avoid them.
Aren't we intrepid?
Listen to the sound of my voice.
Oh, I think we've been spotted.
You're a keen observer.
My senses are heightened.
We got this.
Round cutter. Oh, God.
I can't mash fast enough. Not just, you know, holding the controller normally and just mashing.
We know, Cameron, you're only half of a gamer. Gamers can mash.
Oh, I don't know. I feel like I'm less than half of a gamer at this point.
You know why gamers can mash?
Because they're good with their fingers?
Because no, it's because of
Yes.
Sorry, I'm distracted. I'm trying to think how to perfectly articulate this.
Because of their impeccable memory. Oh, well then.
Yeah, they're good or
meme or re.
I was gonna say they're they, you know, they were once told by a wise small man, boil 'em, mash 'em, stick 'em in a stew.
All right.
This is becoming
Oh shit! Oh! Sorry. Okay, I just overloaded as Torbjorn and just fucking annihilated a Roadhog in close quarters, and I was low health. And a Reaper came right as I finished him off, and I was like, "Oh no!" And I fired off one bullet and hit him in the head and killed him. I was like, "Yeah!"
Nice.
Yeah.
Evan.
See, look, I told you, Pro Torbjorn brings Evan.
Yes.
Gotta repair my
I
turret.
still didn't do it, and I was like really focusing on mashing there.
Aren't we intrepid?
The hell? I just got a drumstick that was double wrapped.
That's pretty cool, Evan. Oh! The pressure! Oh, you can't shield through that. Okay, now I'm making Smash version.
I'm fighting everything I come across.
Protect the boys.
Bridge is leveling up.
Aren't we intrepid?
We have to find any more machinery yet. Since I'm all the way back here, I may as well check the entrance. Okay, on the way back. Yeah, there's some machinery right there. I remember it now.
Aren't we intrepid?
There we go.
Hey. No, we didn't. She's around here.
Is there anything else I need for that quest? Gotcha.
Got him. Oh no! Destroy my turret.
Where's Calvin?
He's eaten. Fool. Gotta.
That's Seeker. Yep.
Thank you.
Zenma.
Oh, he couldn't get in.
More.
Sorry. You just have one of those games where you get Torbjorn and then you say something about play of the game. I was gonna say something about potatoes. Yeah!
Huh?
It's my pro play!
Oh, did you get play of the game?
Yeah, you can see me panicking when the Reaper comes in and then I just fire off one shot. I'm just like, ah! Oh, that was so good. Fucking
panicking.
yeah, just like oh no! I had no escape. I just used my overload. Oh god, that was fantastic. Oh, okay.
You know what that reminds me of? Remember that old Overwatch cartoon where
what?
Where Genji's dead and Mercy goes to res him, but before she does, she gets to look at his sweet ass, and gives a little poke, and then reses him.
I think that's a comic though. I think you're talking about a comic.
It's a comic, and Lieutenant Eddie animated it.
Okay, I see.
And then she gets play of the game, and then she's just freaking out because she's sitting right next to Genji watching it. It's like, I just find that so funny.
Yeah, that's the worst bit about playing the game is that you show people that you know how bad your skills are, but at the same time, you're apparently best in show.
Yeah.
So what does that say about them?
I found that funny. That was definitely really funny when I first saw it.
Yeah, back in 2016,
Oh, wow.
the year of the Overwatch. Oh my god, Evan, what is this CTF Blitz?
No,
you get a reward for it.
Yeah, it's capture the flag, but it's like the overtime mode.
Fuck. Oh, sorry.
Oh.
Screw it. It'll take no time at all because it's Blitz, surely.
I'm coming along in leaps and bounds.
Okay, Evan, let's just go Hammer Squad. We'll rush in there, get it. Oh, I'm in charge.
Yes.
I was like, why aren't you doing what I'm telling you? Sorry, Cameron, we're gonna ruin your stream now.
Oh,
You're gonna ruin it.
It's fine.
Gamer.
More to add to my repertoire.
That's definitely worth it.
There is still much experience to gain. I am always.
It's like the most important thing that letting you cancel an art into another art is like the most important thing for a character in this game. Can't express how good it is.
This is becoming addictive.
I shouldn't need.
I'll make the most of this skill.
Oh, one last thing. Go shopping. I haven't been shopping yet.
Power rises within me.
Evan, what's the... We're gonna go Hammer Squad?
I guess.
Hammer Squad. You know what to pick, Evan.
Okay,
Hammer! Ah, shit!
Got him.
Got him. Son of a
I have 7 scale chips.
Thank you. I'm going to tell the team Hammer Squad. This team is going to do so badly.
Don't worry about it.
We just had to kill them before they do any damage. Flex.
Alright. Who are you?
Oh god, he's so fast!
That's me. How you know? I'm my brother.
So what do we do? Just grab
Yeah,
that?
we just grab the flag, and then we walk it back to where our flag is. And then we do that another 5 times. Oh, you've been wobbled off. I'm trying to break
I forgot about May. To be fair, I hadn't seen the mate. Evan, you're brilliant. Oh, you're not brilliant.
No.
I grabbed that.
Could I have jumped down from where I was? I don't think I could have.
Okay, this time.
I'm jumping down because I need health.
Okay.
Aren't we intrepid?
Evan, I'm backing off.
I'm going for a flank.
Guys, help!
Becoming addictive.
I had it going. I just needed people to come help.
Oh no, this is right here. No.
Oh, I don't really know what I was supposed to be doing for that one, but I did it just by wandering around and collecting.
I'm dead. Evan, I need you. Hammer squad to me. Actually,
yeah.
hammer squad to you.
Nice. I've been streaming for about 2 hours. Jeez, I hate these things.
Who plays this and goes like just May?
I don't know.
Jaden.
Oh, let's go. Let's go.
It's not gonna happen, Evan. They're just gaming.
Oh.
I protected you for a half an instant, Evan.
And it's dead.
The suspense is
But
killing me.
I'll just take the extra money.
Ah, that's neat.
Nice. I like this. I like this community system. You done.
Dead.
We'll go for about maybe half an hour longer.
I think we've done what's expected of us.
Oh god, it's out of 6?
Golly, golly. Aw.
You got this game.
Oh god, I'm so low. I'm jumping down. Oh, the maze off the side, Evan.
Yeah. Got my turret.
Oh, her mother.
Strafe him.
Oh no.
Sweet.
Oh no. Gotta.
You converse for hours.
Oh god, this is in your spooky zone.
Nice block. Oh no.
Wait, are we going to Moradane? Hmm.
No, I'm dead.
Whisper, whisper. I see. Details presently. Crafting recipe for Laura. Get away camping. Right.
Glad we could be of help.
The recipe.
God, I'm 78 health again.
You're fine.
No!
Man.
I think
So
that's
hurty.
0.78 seconds. Yeah, but I'm scared.
Don't be.
Guess I didn't. No, I talked to everyone here. 2 quests. Okay, I guess I'm gonna focus on these 2 quests now, and then that might be end the stream after these 2 quests are done.
Nice having him.
Oh.
Interesting. How do I check that? Oh, I know how to check it. You just. Youth.
God. I thought our without.
Macneth.
No.
Why does that kill me?
Thanks, Macneth. Hassan.
You're coming with me. There's treasure. A structure to this lock.
Slow and steady.
Wow, long way to go. Pretty nifty, huh? This mechanic's cry. Tom Rankin and Porter always been busy with repairs.
I can't believe we won that.
So stupid.
Someone will be able to do it.
Oh, I gotta vote I'm gonna go. Yeah, some shot calls to everyone that isn't May because screw May. Oh,
Time crept up on us, it seems.
so dumb.
Magical about
I'm gonna do it now.
the stars.
That was fantastic. Oh.
What?
Aren't we intrepid?
What?
I don't know. What are you going on? See.
This is becoming a
Nature makes a fine ally.
Man. Oh, that's changed. It was only level 8 before, now it's level 9. And I only noticed that because I made a joke that they were close enough together that it looked like it said 89. But in actual... That looked like 9. Oh, you can tell I'm tired. It's only 9 PM and I'm already so tired.
It's already 9 BM.
This is becoming addictive.
Go on. Go. This is where
There's
I
a ball.
find out I don't have enough of whatever. I don't know how many I need to get. Make as much as I can.
Oh god.
That's scary.
Don't worry, I'll get him.
I can only make 2.
Okay, I did not get him.
Taste it. Just taste it.
No.
Wait, I don't think. Oh no, they have healing.
Me? Oh well. No point. I finally declared war on the Turkin. That'll be funny.
You're dead.
Just picturing the carnage now, an
Yeah, they
empty
don't-
field completely strewn with feathers.
Nice fold.
I forget who this Milton Milton guy
But we're
is.
also winning with a billion tanks and like. He's gone.
Well, mattresses. Mikhail. I also forget Mikhail's in this as well.
Is
Bridges all story.
Petroka in it?
Petroka.
So what?
I don't think Petroka is.
I'm disappointed.
I'm shocked Mikhail is though. I am Petroka, so what?
Oh, it's three behind us.
Okay, back we go.
I'm dead. Oh, you missed!
Aren't we intrepid?
It was just out of the code, I guess. Oh no, I was fortified actually, I think, in that last moment. Okay, that's what happened. Oh! Oh!
Ah, the echo's on.
Ooh, 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 ooh.
There's a wee.
Aren't we intrepid?
Something of an expert.
So we made
There's
it.
a Torbjorn. He's hanging out somewhere in there.
This is becoming a
Nature
dictator.
makes a fine ally.
Alright, I'm definitely nearly feeling close to wrapping up, just because I'm really tired. I think what doesn't help is that this screen right here
Makes a fine
is
ally.
just a giant bright white light staring at me. Every time I look over there, like, ugh, it's hurt. Which is why I really want those like key lights above me, so I'm never actually directly looking at them, because the chat is over here at the moment, so whenever I look over there and look at the chat, I'm
Amazing.
blinded. Top-notch cooking. It's just too damn good.
I think we won it.
Oh,
Evan.
that went well.
Yeah. Just sort of.
Oh wait,
I mean, the
did
first
Mythra
bit was
learn
just
that?
because they had no healing.
Hold on, did Mythra learn that? That'd be really funny if she did. I need to go check that. I wasn't paying attention. Can I check it here? No. Alright, back to the camp. Probably could fast travel. My fast travel. There's another quest way in the middle of on. You see, Mythra is really bad at cooking.
Time to get cooking.
It is
I'm
Mythra.
excited. Hunger is the best spice, right? Maybe I missed a step?
Get it? Mythra sucks at cooking.
This is becoming addictive. intrepid.
I'm gonna see what this guy is all about over here.
So what are you gonna do with the secret washing machine once you get it, Cameron?
A lot of things. It's
Excuse me.
Okay. It's one of those things. It's a thing that the viewers aren't really gonna see.
No, because obviously it's gonna be in your laundry.
Yes.
Your secret laundry.
My very top secret laundry. However, it's going to completely change how my clothes wash.
This is becoming addictive.
Like, it's gonna be incredible. It's like, yeah, sure, my old washing machine works perfectly fine, but this is gonna streamline everything to make it so much simpler, while also improving the quality. It's like, it's gonna take half the time and make the clothes twice as soft.
This is becoming addictive.
That makes sense.
Right, you stop screaming, Lucio. Hey Cameron, you'll probably be happy to know this. Did you know that, I don't know if it's the same thing anymore, but Lucio's the only character in the game when he gets burnt actually screams in pain. Everyone else makes a
Doesn't seem so bad.
This is becoming addictive.
noise. They pointed out that Lucio's the only character that goes ah! He's like ah! But everyone else is like oh, that's tender.
It's a bit spicy.
Running.
Revenge.
Okay, he just died. Evan, you see that boy?
Yep.
Oh god, another one.
We'll see what level they are.
May I offer my assistance?
Someone get that Zen.
Pun pun. Oh, green barrels.
You're coming with me, treasure.
We did it, Evan.
We did it.
So that was a tactical victory because we won the first point.
And then we won the second.
Oh wait, the second point's harder to get, isn't it? Is it?
Aren't we intrepid?
You clicked heads. What a fucking reductive statement.
35.
What an
Can't do
arsehole,
that.
Evan. What a complete legend.
Definitely can't do that.
Rub my leg, you're gonna get a shot caller just because that guy tried to insult you.
This is becoming addictive.
That Lucio was way more important.
This is becoming
I'm
addictive.
something of an expert.
Something of an expert. Alright. Wow. They're everywhere.
It's a nice change of pace.
Alright, remind me why we're here again?
Listen to that music.
Let's get out there.
Nope. We have
Rubbish.
to stay inside.
If you don't get out there, I will slam dunk.
No.
I'll bunk your dunk.
Quintessential Ardanian cooking, you might say.
Ooh.
Wow, somebody actually liked Mythra's cooking. Chocks.
Goats exist. Okay, Evan, this is bad.
Don't worry about it.
Oh man.
I'm scared.
No, no, I
Love a good drink
need
of
to
water.
actually walk forward and left
Oh
click.
god, I haven't pressed tab.
Oh dear.
Young
That's a
lady
spooky
lady.
team.
Oh,
Yeah, I feel
Mythra
like
was
this
staring
is not
at
a
me
win.
with daggers in her eyes.
We're gonna win now.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh god, help!
I can't
Wow,
keep
I've
the
done
run
the
up.
first layer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, it says support is 8.
I can't reset.
I guess it's just gonna keep going around and around.
No, I'm arrested now, don't worry about it.
Right up, swing.
Oh, I thought the game like glitched or something.
Oh no.
You can rest easy now.
Okay. I think that's gonna be it for me. Over 2 hours. And we'll do that side quest next.
I did that! No, no. Oh, thank you, Baptiste. Thank you.
Alright, that's gonna be in the stream.
Oh
I'm
boy.
done. See everyone. Maybe tomorrow. It's gonna entirely depend how much work I get done, whether I can discipline myself. To
That.
Siri's like, I'm just talking, and she's like, I don't know who you are. Like, what are you talking about? Alright. Again, the stream. Goodbye. See you next time.